to the cave. Welcome to the show. The beer is cold and it's time to go. LongHairedYeti'sCave, it's the place to hang out. Come on the show and scream and shout. Keeping it real, what it's all about. The show is about to begin. We have everything here aside from a dog called Will. The show's about to begin. We have everything here aside from a dog called Will. The show is about to begin. We have everything here aside from a dog called Will. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it yeah. Welcome to the cave, welcome to the show. The beer is cold and it's time to blow. LongHairedYeti'sCave is the place to hang out. Come on the show and scream and shout. Keeping it real is what it's all about. The show is about to begin. We have everything here aside from a dog called Win. Come on, Win.
Where's that fucking button gone? Right, make sure that don't start up again. Big up everybody, how we doing? It's the long-haired Yeti, and we've finally got to that point where we're going to get on with the Man United and Forest game. I need my fucking glasses on. I can't see shit without them. Right, big up to Mr. Joshy J. Good afternoon, big up Yeti. Good luck, mate. May the best team win. Absolutely. And member for 4 months. Cheers for that, Joshy J, mate. Absolutely appreciate it, bro. An absolute ledge. And afternoon, Yeti fella. Interesting you're doing a match live watch along to something you can't see, mate. Well, I can see it. I have got ways of watching it, mate. But it's just actually whether it works or not. But big up Michael, Chelsea SC Geezer. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to get something on here, hopefully. We'll have to see. It's a pain when it goes like this, but what can you do, really? There's not a lot you can do, as they say. You're just going to have to make the best of what you've got, really. I mean, looking at it at the minute, but it won't be on yet anyway, so I mean, don't have to worry about it yet. But we'll just have to go with what I can get, and that's it. Good afternoon, Yeti, and all watching. Just popping in, say hello and spread the love. Hope Forest can get a positive result this afternoon. Cheers for that ending, Gooner. Big up to you, matey. And big up Geezer says Brian CFC. How you doing, mate? And big up Yeti, bro. And smash the likes up. Cheers for that, matey. And big up to Brian as well. Make sure you follow Michael Chelsea on Rumble, and also Joshy J on Joshy J on YouTube. Joshy J channel. So yeah, if someone can put the link in for it, that'd be great. But yeah, I don't know if Cole's here at the moment. But right, so let's get into it. All right. This is the team. Pretty much what I expected. I didn't really have a great look at them, but I shall have a look at them now. Is that the right thing? Hold up. Is that right? That's the right thing. Right, let's have a look. I'd say both of them. So obviously got Forest first. And you got Sells, you got Williams, you got Murillo, Hudson-Odoi, Anderson, Gibbs White, Douglas Luiz, Ndoye, Jesus, Milenkovic, and Savona. No real big change or anything like that, which is what I would absolutely expect. On the bench is John, Murato, Sangari, Awonyi, Kalimuendo, Hutchinson, Yates, Jaya Cunha, and McAtee. So that Wood must be quite serious then, because that's 2 or 3 games now we've not seen him. And on to Manchester United side. I can just get this going. Lemans, Dallo, De Ligt, Fernandez, Junior, Cunha, Yoro, Ahmad, Casemiro, Mbermo, Shaw, and Sesko. It's a tough one today. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. It is a tough one. We need a reaction though from last week, and need a win. Simple as we need a win. I know United need to get it to get on the table. Nice kit actually. Nice kit. That's quite sweet. That is. Yeah, I do like that. On the subs bench is Binder, Dorgu, Evan, Maguire, Mazaral, Mainu, Mount, Ugarte, and Xerxes. So, yes, all loves aside when it comes down to Forest, of course, with me. So, we do need a win, 100%. And big up Tony Neary, mate. How you doing? Hope you're well, pal. So yeah, we do need a win. That's all that I have to have really today. I mean, we've got to start getting it sorted because we are at that bottom section. Yes, Man United needs to get themselves back into contention and things like that. I agree, but not really on our watch. So we shall see how that one goes. And at the minute, right, I've got something here. Oh, fuck's sake. The fucking hell of that. Yes, that looks really good porn, but not now. I'm doing a stream. Right, okay, so we've got the match on. Get the laptop on so I can see the chat. I shall be with you in a bit. Hopefully this one stays on and we can keep watching it. I got Chelsea Spurs later on because that is normally a bloody good game, to be fair, if I can remember right. And that'll probably be on Sky, I don't know. Maybe be on Sky, I'm not sure. But probably that one later on as well. We'll see how we go anyway. You know how it works. We'll see how we go. Oh, I'm just changing to my slippers. And starting up the laptop. Great stream last night. Really enjoyed it. It's really good. That fucking, I mean, I watched it back. The mic seemed to be splitting in and out at times. I don't know why. Yeah, that's something I'll have to have a look at, I suppose. Right. Okay, so let me get me fucking boots. Let me get me fucking slippers on, lads. Get me fucking slippers on. You looking at my fucking slippers? Right. Oh, there we go. Right, so we've got about like 20 minutes left to go. At the minute, this stream is absolutely perfect, but I think we all know what's going to happen as soon as things start up, don't we? Ciao for now. Yeah, take care, Ananguna, mate. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're well. Hope you've been watching Welcome to Derry, mate. Fucking class. Smash a like for the Yeti lads. Cheers for that, Tony. And come on, you Gunners, and also up the Reds. Oh, yeah, you're playing Burnley, aren't you? Yeah, you're playing Burnley, aren't you? I mean, the R5 game looks decent as well, you know. Yeah, I'd agree with what you said in Instagram as well, Tony. To be honest, I mean, there's no excuse. I mean, we should be. I know, like Man United have turned the corner, but I'm afraid it's down to us to make sure we turn them back and go back round the corner. And hopefully that is the case because, you know, yes, I like Man United. Don't get me wrong. I like a lot of teams, but don't like you really when I'm playing you, I'm afraid. That's kind of my shtick as a Forest fan. When we're playing you, it's a totally different story. Let me just drop this down a little bit. And then I think what I'll do, because we've got a few minutes before we start, so what I'll do is I'll grab a cuppa, but yeah, it's got to be a win today, or there's got to be some kind of sign there that looks good today for me. Got to be, you know. I mean, he's had like 5 days with them now, you know, and I know he'll get a certain kind of like work rate out of them, but I do feel that Man United have turned a corner. It's just in my head. I just feel like they have. When Cunha gets firing, he's decent. In fact, Man United and Arsenal, they're obviously not at the same point of the table. But, you know, at the minute, I think either one of them can get that striker firing as well as the players they've already got firing. I think they're both onto it. Big start, to be honest. Hello, Yeti. How you feeling about the game? Should be a good one either way. Absolutely, mate. That's what I want. I want to see us leave it all on the pitch and the game to be settled in a good way, and no diving, jumping around dark arts and all that kind of stuff. Let's just go head to head and have a proper good game at the City Ground. With us winning, of course, it's got to. I've got to keep it real with that. It's got to be us winning. That's how it is, isn't it? Same as for you, it's got to be you winning. I mean, I can't argue with that at all. I just spoke to my landlady, and she said we should be hoping for a draw, and I'm like, nah. Not hoping for a draw. No chance. No way. I want to win, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We're going to have to be on it. We're going to have to show a lot more than we did against Bournemouth in that first half. Otherwise, you will get confident. And if you get confident, start scoring goals, then it could be problems. And who knows where that could end up. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm hoping I'm going to get all of the game and it's not just going to keep going off all the time and freezing up and all that kind of thing. I am imagining that will happen. It's weird, isn't it? Because like when you've got it now where they're just talking about the game and you've got the adverts on, because adverts make them money, don't it? So when you got the adverts on and all that kind of stuff, it's all fine. Stream works absolutely fine. Soon as the football starts, that's when your stream starts fucking up every single time. They know what they're doing, guys. They know what they're doing. Illuminati, fucking the Masons, all that kind of stuff. No, I'm joking. It's just, well, I mean, they do know what they're doing. They are doing it on purpose, but I don't think it's anything to do with any of that. But I must admit, I do like that kit. I do like that kit. I think that kit looks proper cool. Shame you're going to lose in it, but I think it does look proper cool. Now I've probably just boshed it. Now we're probably getting hammered. Now I've said that. Yeah, that's going to come back to bite me on the fucking arse, that isn't it? Let's be real. That one's definitely going to come back to bite me on the arse. But yeah, I just want a good game. Want it to be head to head like we used to have with United. We did have a double on you last season, so obviously you're going to want that back. That's obvious. Bill, Carl, how you doing, matey? Hope you're well, pal. On that stream last night, Carl, when I was playing that Elmort game, was the mic like not cutting in and cutting out, but like there was, because I listened to it today and it seemed like there was a little bit of an issue with it. I don't know what that is. Shouldn't be, because it's like shouldn't have no like room noises coming through it or anything. The fucking hell's that? I am wearing the kilt right now, my favourite kit from kilt. Fucking hell, bro, what is wrong with my eyes? Fucking kilt. I am wearing the kit right now, my favourite kit from this season. Oh, bro, it looks nice. I have to say, it does look nice, that one. Didn't appear that way live to me, anyway. No, I mean, it seemed okay to me, but it just looked like there was like a few, you get the backward, back, whatever noises, background noises. It was like that. It wasn't all the time. It was just every now and then. So I might have to look into clearing that up and getting that sorted. Right, I tell you what, guys, we've got about 20 minutes to go, so I'm going to grab a cup of tea and get my beer out the freezer, and then then we'll crack on with it. So I'll be back in a bit, guys. Toodles. Paul says didn't notice it at all. Yeah, it might be just me, mate. It might be just me sort of watching it back, but it seemed to be all right. I mean, and it's got that thing on, you know, the NVIDIA broadcast. It's got that on, and yeah, fucking hell, breath. Breath back for the fucking game. Arsenal 11, Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Eze, Zubamendi, Rice, Saka, Gyökeres, Trossard. Mate, that's a side, that is, bro. That's a side, that is. Timber, Saliba, I mean, absolutely. Calafiori, the way he runs around in the middle and stuff, does a lot better than what's his fucking name? Zinchenko, I think. Eze, fucking hell, that is a fucking side. It's a good side, that is. And good afternoon, Yeti. Hope you're all good, sir. I am AJ the Mod. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. And Timber has been incredible all season. Yes, yeah, he has. I mean, it's like them not having this game on. I mean, I suppose they can't just put every game on Sky. So basically, they choose a game because you wouldn't want it to be one of the big games, would you? That they don't have on. So, got to do that. AJ the Mod, good afternoon, chat, and good afternoon, 7 likes, and big up to AJ Byatt, I believe, with the new name. Big up to you, man. Good to see you. Right, so again, are we working or have we stopped? Oh, wait a minute, we are stopping a little bit now. So it's going to be a tough one to keep this one going, to be honest. Hopefully, the stream stays. Oh, no. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully the stream stays okay and everything works all right. For me, Timber is the best right back in the league, and it's not even close. Timber is looking very, very good, I have to say. He's looking very, very good. I'd put Aina in that equation, to be honest, when he's on it. But Timber is looking very good at the moment. Mr. Joshy J, my brother, hope you are all good. Absolutely. Oh, big up to Rasta Stokes as well. Make sure you follow Rasta Stokes. I think I forgot that one. And African King Academy as well. Big up Carl, Joshy, AJ, and everyone else. And afternoon, Tony and AJ. I'm very well, thank you, mate. But yeah, I enjoyed it last night. I enjoyed playing like a lot of them different games. Some of them was a bit crap, to be honest. The Blade for Hire, that was boring. I'm sorry, I just can't get my head around not having. I mean, you've got AI voice, you've got all those kind of things. I can't get around nowadays having to read like all the stuff that's actually fucking going on in the game. When you look at like the old Fallout game, that had voice, you know, there's no excuse for it really. Yeah, I enjoyed that Elmore. Oh, that was excellent, mate. That was. Best bit was when the fucking mop made me jump. I was proper in the zone there, mate. Proper in the zone. And then when that thing comes out at the end, I'd pretty much run straight into the fucking shelf. But yeah, it was good. And then that Ether and Iron, I didn't like that at all. I turned that one off. The Norse, the Viking one, I think that's excellent. I need to win that battle. That last effort, though, was fucking terrible. Very strong lineup for us today, Carl. We should win this one handily. Hopefully, the lads won't overlook the competition. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm actually around you lot that much now. I'm actually correcting the typos when I'm speaking them. I didn't even read that. I just know what you meant. Yeah, that looked good too. And nothing is a given in this league. Nope, absolutely not. Yeah, you've got to be on it. I mean, we've got to be on it today. We've got to make the City Ground a fortress again, basically. And that starts today, as far as I'm concerned. I still ain't got this on. But yeah, that starts today. There's no excuse. No excuse. We've got to get firing. We've got to get the ball forward. We've got to get tackling. We've got to take over the game early. We've got to keep an eye on Bugging Cunha. We've got to keep an eye on Mbermo, Fernandez. We can't have him making passes to them. Sesko will get it. We will get it together eventually. Let's hope that's not today. Right. Okay. So let's have a look. I'd say I respect Man United. I respect a lot of like your lot's teams, but when it comes to playing against my team, it's no old board for me, which is how it should be, really. Right. Okay. So let's get this sorted out. Get that live chat on there. You know what would be a really good idea? I've had a really, really good idea with StreamYard. If they could somehow get, like, if you could actually watch the game on StreamYard, but it didn't actually get sent out to YouTube, like a picture-in-picture type of thing. I don't think they'd do it because I think Sky would probably have an issue with it if it was on Sky. But then again, you'd be watching it anyway, so. Because then you could stick with your actual stream as well as like watching the game, but it doesn't come through to YouTube. I don't know how you do it. Well, I'm not paid to know how to do it, so I have no idea how to do it, but it's not a bad idea. Nothing is given in a league with Dice being in charge now. 2 full weeks, you guys should be rock solid defensively. You have the talent for that. Just hoping you can get firing offensively. Man United is still weak at the back. That is true. That is true. Yeah, we've got to get to that point. Absolutely, 100%. I mean, the defence should be getting back to being solid, and then it's just down to, like you say, the forward movement and getting the ball forward and not a load of this fucking lump ball. That's what we don't want, because De Ligt seems to be doing okay at the minute in the air and everything, so we don't want to be doing that all the time. We're going to have to be on it today. Let's not get it twisted. We are going to have to be on it today. Other like Forest fans will say, this, that, and the other, but we're going to have to be on it. Nothing's a given, and it's the City ground, and we're in a position in this league where we need to get this fucking win. No doubt about it. And big up Expat Red, how you doing, matey? Team's pretty much it is the same as what it's been before, but that's pretty much Dyche anyway. I hope to see a better performance in that first half though against Bournemouth. Second half was much better, but the first half was like not great at all. I suppose it was a bit lethargic after the Porto victory, but it needs to be sorted out. And I want to see some decent stuff today, to be honest. Well, I want to see a win, regardless how it is. A win's a win, isn't it? Right, so we've got like 5 minutes left to go. And again, the stream I've got is pretty decent, to be fair, at the moment. When the game starts, it probably won't be. Someone's saying, how do you actually hide the chat in this anyway? Can you get rid of it? Right, okay. Well, I'm going to... Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, somehow. Another time I would like that porn site, but not now. Right, we'll get that full screen, so we've got no chat in there as well. And we're not going to be getting any spoilers or anything. No spoilers in our chat, if you don't mind. And let me know about the other games, though. I'm interested in what happens with the other games. As you, Expat Red, did you watch the Bournemouth game? Not great, was it? It's good in the second half, but in the first half was we just got overtaken far too quick, to be honest. It's not a corner, but then again, that's got nothing to do with it. You still got to defend it. All right, mate, let's hope it's more Porto, which went to, and it was magic, and then Bournemouth, which wasn't. Absolutely, mate. 100%. That's exactly what we want. Afternoon expat says Cole. Cunha's going to be the man to keep an eye on because he started firing. You know what he's like. Well, I mean, there's a lot of players actually that's going to need to be looked at, to be fair. And Burmo definitely, because he kind of makes them tick. Fernandez, I know sometimes he don't perform that well, but if he starts finding them, we're going to be in trouble as well. So we've got to get it sorted in that fucking midfield and in the defence. Then we've got to have something good going forward as well. That's the most important part. Was in the UK, so watched it in a pub with mates. Nice one. And all right, Carl, not sure about today. Not sure about if we can win it. You mean? I know these have turned the corner. Well, I think these have turned the corner. We've got to turn up and want it more than they do, haven't we? At the end of the day, simple as that, really. Simple as football is, really. You've got to want it more than they do. Hope more than belief. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I just want to see something, like you say, I mean, the Porto performance was absolutely phenomenal. So I want to see more of that. We've got to get more of it, not just once, twice in Europe sort of thing. You know, so that's what I'm going to be looking for. I want to see a good game from everybody. I want to see everybody leave it on the pitch, basically. And very hard to call your game. It is. It is a tough one to call. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. It is a tough one to call, but got to be positive, and hopefully we can get something out of it. And you got Chelsea, you got Spurs, Chelsea afterwards, which is normally a really good game, to be fair. That one will be on Sky, so it won't be such a bad thing. That should be a good game as well. Spurs, Chelsea. If it's anything like that game a few last season or season before, I can't remember when it was, but if it's anything like that, it'd be class. But let's get this one on the way. Here's the fans. Everybody loving it. And the players are coming out. Is that orange or is that yellow? Is it black and yellow? I do quite like that kit, I must be honest. It's quite nice. And fucking 3 p.m. bullshit. Yeah, and hopefully the streams don't let us down today. Praying for a decent quality one. Yeah, absolutely. Have you managed to get one for your game, Cole? Team looks good, same as last week when it didn't perform. So hoping Dice has had a time to get his message across. Yeah, well, he's had 5 days, hasn't he? So I mean, he should have been able to get something going, I would have thought. And hello, Joanne, how are you? You all right? How's the little man? Is he doing all right? And afternoon, Joanne, says Cole. Here we go with the handshakes. Go on, lads, let's get something going today. Supercell's in goal. Some people were saying he should be dropped. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're on. Savona, Milenkovic, Murillo, and Williams. And then Douglas, Luiz, and Anderson. I do like that pairing as well. And Doy gives White and Hudson Doy. That back was not on the bench either. That's another one I've realised. He's not on the bench. No Chris Woods. I don't know what's happened with Chris Woods. That knock must be worse than he said it was. Just seen Sylvester. He's doing okay. All the others are looking for snacks, and Wilbur is in. Nice one. Here's Man United Lamans, Zorro, King Zorro, Yoro, Delit, and Shaw. My ears just popped. I hate that. Ahmad, Casemiro, Fernandez, and Dallo. Should be a beatable defence midfield, really. And Burmo, Sesko, and Cunha. That's where the danger is, in my opinion. And Burmo and Cunha. And Sesko will get it sorted eventually, I think. Not today, though. Not today at the City Ground. Come on, lads. We've got to get this going. Colin Addison there. And Willie Young as well. Some legends there as well. Your fucking ears popped. Big up, Yeti, mate. Hope my team, Man United, can keep it up today, bro. And you're okay, Yeti, mate. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, good to see you too, bro. Good to see you too. Let's have a good game with a Forest win. Right. Okay, so we're getting on. There's Mr. Jazz off Instagram. And come on, Forest, stuff the Manx scum. Big up to Dal. Cheers for that 199 super chat, mate. Absolute legend. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. And come on, Man United. Yeti, mate. Says Adam. Yeah, I won't be on that one, bro. I respect you and all that, but when it comes to 90 minutes, it comes to 90 minutes. And morning, Dal, says Tony. Put this on charge, did I? Right, here's the huddle. Well, lads, Gibbs White giving the talking points. And afternoon, Adam, says Tony. How do you fucking unpop your ear? I got me bite. I got me, oh my days. It's fucking crazy. My balance is well off. I need like a big fucking room, padded room, so that I can like try and ride in. If I fall off, I land on the fucking padding. It's absolutely mental, mate. My balance is well off. Here's Lamens, kicks the ball up the field, and that's got by Milenkovic. And Man United win it in the middle of the field, play it back to Shaw, over to Yoro. Yoro's got it now. He goes back to Delit, not sure. And it's Delit down the centre looking for Bruno Fernandez. He plays it back to Shaw. Shaw then back to Lamens. Lamens then gets the ball straight out to Yoro. Bit of a press there comes from Hudson-Odoi. But Man United try and get it down this right-hand side, but that's going to end up back with Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi now gets tackled by Ahmad. And it's Man United with the ball now with Casemiro over to Yoro. Yoro puts the ball over the top. And that should be easy to deal with there for Milenkovic. Plays it back to Dels. Dels kicks the ball up the field. And then it's attempted header from Jesus. Can't get it, but gets it to Douglas Luiz in the centre. That goes over to the left-hand side to Nico Williams. Nico Williams then to Hudson-Odoi into Anderson. Across to Douglas Luiz. Over to Anderson again. And Anderson back to Douglas Luiz. It's played across to Milenkovic. And Milenkovic over to Savona on this right-hand side. Savona plays it up over the top. That's easy, headed away by Luke Shaw. And then Dallo. I mean, fucking hell, I'm getting the names wrong already. 1 minute and 40 gone. 0-0. Amarim giving some instructions. And the ball is with Man United at the moment with Bruno Fernandez. With a free kick just away from the halfway line. Ball goes over the top into the middle. And that's headed by Mbermo from Sesko. Sesko then gets it to Dallo. Dallo's going to have a run down this left-hand side. Gets it into the box. Murillo manages to clear it. Gets it to Douglas Luiz. It's over to Nico Williams. Nico Williams smashes it down the centre. Jesus can't win it, loses out, but then Casemiro gets it back off Douglas Luiz. It's Ahmad now on this right-hand side, gets Mbeumo away on the right-hand side. Cross comes in, Sesko takes the shot, takes a deflection, and it's corner to United. Mbeumo got away a little bit there. Got the ball into the centre. Sesko was just a little bit too far forward. Otherwise, he could have got a better shot on that instead of a turn. And it's a corner to United. 2 minutes and 54 gone. And pinch your nose and blow. Not too hard, just gradual. Yeah, I'll give that a go in a minute. I think I've actually managed to do it, mate, to be honest. Right, let's see this corner. Corner comes in. Oh, Jesus misses it, but manages to go out for another free corner. Love our white away kits this year. Wish I could get one with a poppy flower on it. Absolutely. I'm Bill Carborough, afternoon Adam, and I'm on 120 Arsenal game. Right, so we are, I mean, this is 3:30 now, just. Another corner for Man United, comes into the box. Murillo managed to head it up in the air, and then Sells catches it and then throws it out, looking for Ndoye. But he's got Ahmad going with him. Ahmad's got it. He's going to get that back to Lamens and then go flying on the floor. And Lamens then gets it out to Bruno Fernandes in the centre. And it's with Bruno Fernandes now just walking forward with the ball. Plays it back to De Ligt. 4 minutes and 3 gone. It's over to Yoro on this right-hand side. And that's to Mbeumo. That's back to Yoro. Yoro's going to go back to Lamens. And it's now with Shaw. And United got it now, trying to get down this right-hand side with Luke Shaw. Plays it into the middle. And that be cut out there by Milenkovic. But Sesko manages to keep hold of it. Gets it to the left-hand side. Fucking popped again. Oh, bollocks. I've popped it all together now. Oh, well, never mind. Right, here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets it to the left-hand side to Dalot. Dalot going up against Savona. Plays it back to Sesko. It's with Bruno at the minute. Ball comes into the box. Nico Williams heads it away, and then Morgan Gibbs White tries to get it. Can't get it, but got Anderson now running through the middle. Takes on 2 or 3, gets the ball down this right-hand side to Ndoye. Ndoye gets the ball, but Man United close him down pretty quick, and it goes for a throw-in. And on 4 minutes, Cole, and he's magic, isn't he? He is class. I do like Anderson. 5 minutes and 35. Quite a balanced start, I would say, so far. Murillo now gets the ball down the left to Nico Williams. Nico Williams just coming forward. He's got Mbeumo in front of him. Plays it back to Anderson. Anderson then plays it into Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi on this left-hand side. Got 4 players around him. Gets the ball into the box. Jesus takes a shot. And it takes a deflection and I think goes for a corner off Luke Shaw. That was some nice, decent stuff there, to be fair. Nice from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Gets 4 players around him because they know he's going to go on his right foot. Gets it to Jesus. Controls it quite well in the box. Gets his shot off. But it's well tackled there by Shaw. And it's going to be a Forest corner. First corner of the match for Forest. 6 minutes and 26 gone. Come on, Reds. Come on, Reds. Takes a short one out to Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz puts the ball into the box. Header comes in over the bar by Milenkovic. Nice. Not bad, though. A little bit of creativity going on there. So, yeah, that's the first corner for Forest. Not bad at all. Quite well worked. Just couldn't keep the ball down, really, Milenkovic. And it's 7 minutes gone now, still 0-0. And Forest now fighting for it. Anderson gets it into Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi right across to Ndoye. Ndoye then goes in onto his left foot, takes a shot. Ooh, saved by Lemons and knocked over the top. Lemons, whatever. Nice stuff though there from Endoy to get back onto his left foot. Good strike. Put over the bar by Lamont, and it's now going to be another corner kick for Forest. Seven minutes and 41 gone. Corner Forest. Douglas Luiz getting the finger from the people in the fan and called a wanker. 7 minutes and 53. Ball comes in. Headed away by United. Anderson's going outside the box. Not the shot he wanted, really. Nico Williams gets it into the box. That's easily cleared by Yoro. And then Forest managed to keep control of the ball with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi goes all the way back to Sells. And then Sells smashes it down the field to this left-hand side. And nobody's going to get on that. Just goes straight out. Eight minutes and 28 gone, 0-0. Pretty even at the minute after now Forest have kind of got into it a little bit as well. Yeah. And it's with Diallo. Diallo gets charged down by Callum Hudson-Odoi. Nico Williams into the middle, but a little pass from Jesus gets taken away by De Ligt. It's with Diallo now on this left-hand side, but oh dear. Tries to tackle him there, Endoy, and completely misses everything. But the game's pulled back anyway. Yeah, it wasn't really a tackle. It was just more like a shoulder barge. Fulham up 1-0. Who's Fulham playing today? We said last night, didn't we? Savona with a cross. Cross comes in. That's headed away by Diallo. It's into Mbeumo. And then Forest managed to get a little bit of pressure going on at the moment. And now the Man United have got it on this left-hand side with Bruno Fernandes. Got two players going towards him. It's back with Dallo. And it's back with Man United in the defence at the minute. 7 minutes and 43 gone. Bruno Fernandes puts it over the top to De Ligt. De Ligt's got it now in the centre. Jesus is going to try and press him. That gets back to Yoro. Ball down the right-hand side looking for Mbeumo, but Murillo cuts it out, and then Nico Williams manages to get it across. It's Mbeumo goes out for a throw-in. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. 10 minutes and 12 gone. 0-0 still. Throw into Forest. Nico Williams throws it in to Jesus. Jesus gets it to Ahmad, and then it's smashed against Ahmad and goes out by Douglas Luiz. Man United get the throw in. That looked the opposite way to me, but right. So it's with Ahmad now on this right hand side. Throw in. He's a dangerous little player as well, Ahmad. And he's got it now on the right-hand side. Can't get past Nico Williams, though. Forest do some little passing, and then Anderson gets pushed down by Casemiro. Don't think there was much in that, to be fair. And here's Murillo. He's going to leave it to... He's talking to Douglas Luiz. I don't know what's going on. I think Douglas Luiz has got a problem. I think Douglas Luiz has got a problem. 11 minutes and 22 gone. And Douglas Luiz is just stretching a little bit at the minute. I think he's got an issue though, with the looks of it. Yeah, I think he's got an issue. It's like Douglas Luiz is going off. Oh, yeah, got Wolves, haven't they? Yeah. Ryan G came in last night. I was talking to him. Not good at their club at all. 11 minutes and 50 gone. Douglas Luiz has now gone down, sitting down. Not looking good. It didn't really look much to it either. Brighton up 1-0 on Leeds. Nice. Yeah, it's something at the back of his thigh. 12 minutes and 20 gone. Still looking after Louise. Louise shakes his head. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's going off. Yeah, he don't look very happy either. Yeah, he knows he's done. He knows it's done. So Douglas Louise is going off. Forced substitution. He's absolutely fucking gutted with the looks of it as well. 12 minutes and 50 gone. Ryan Yates is getting ready to come on now. Yeah, he looks absolutely fucking gutted. Yates is coming on to replace Douglas Louise. A shame for Douglas Louise. I mean, he's looking the part as well, and then he just keeps going down with these injuries. It's a massive shame. But if you look at his body language, the way he's shaking his head, I don't think that's a good one. And Yatesy gets the captaincy again. 13 minutes and 43 gone. Kicked up the field by Sells. That's won in the air by Yoro. Forest managed to win it though, get it back to Morgan Gibbs-White, but Man United on the attack now with Bruno Fernandes, plays it into Sesko. Sesko gets the ball taken off him, and it's with Morgan Gibbs-White, and Callum Hudson-Odoi gets on his right foot and puts it over the bar. 14 minutes and 12, it's a lot better than what it was against Bournemouth. A lot better than what it was against Bournemouth. The attacking moves are actually quite decent, to be fair. It's a hell of a lot better than it was against Bournemouth. Just over the bar there from 1-0 Arsenal, Gyökeres. Nice one, guys. And big up to Jack. How you doing, matey? $14 minutes and 38 gone. Still 0-0 here. Definitely a lot better. Shame on Douglas Louise. Ball comes over the top by Lemons. It's headed by Anderson. A bit of head tennis going on in the middle at the minute. Cunha's got it now, though. He's going to have a run. Gets it through to Sesko. Sesko shoots, misses the post. Didn't look that far away either, that didn't. Just a turn and shot. Nice little pass from Cunha. Gets it to Sesko. Sesko turns and shoots and just can't get it on target. Might have took a bit of a deflection. I'm not sure. It's hard to see on that one. But 15 minutes and 22. And Sells is going to kick the ball off. Sells drives the ball towards the right-hand side, and Forest get it back to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes got it now, back heel. Fernandes goes down in typical dramatic style, and yeah, free kick, United. Arsenal need to realise, whilst it's good scoring from set pieces, eventually teams will find you out, then your supply will dry up. And agree, Jack, says Tony. Yeah, absolutely. And it's now with Luke Shaw over to Cunha. He gets pressed straight away by Ndoit, and that's going to be a throw into Man United. 16 minutes and 15 gone. Still 0-0. Gallo with the throw-in. That's Milenkovic all day. Gets it, heads it up the field, but that's coming back. And now it's back to Milenkovic and gets headed away again. That should go to Morgan Gibbs-White, who gets it. And then it's taken off him by Mbomo. Ahmad's got it now on this right-hand side. He's got a little bit of space, but he has to play it back to Yoro. Yoro's got it now into Bruno Fernandes. That's to Casemiro. Casemiro gets it across to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw plays it up to Cunha. And it's back to Cunha. Cunha now having a run through and gets taken down. And that's free kick to Man United. 17 minutes and 10. It's got a little bit quiet now. Cunha's staying down and rolling. I don't know what's gone on there, really. I mean, it's a bit of a push there from Yates, but not really much else. Ben, a decent start in our game versus Brentford. Kamada playing well in midfield. Nice. Bean, not Ben. I can't fucking read today, bro. I couldn't say who's Ben. Right, you got a free kick. Fernandez over it. To Cunha on this left-hand side. Cunha then gets it back to Fernandez. Fernandez then puts the ball over into the box, gets into the area, but that's picked up by Sells from Casemiro. 18 minutes gone, and ball's with Nico Williams. Plays it back to Murillo. Murillo's going to have a bit of a run through. Plays it back to Anderson. Anderson then across to Milenkovic. Milenkovic is running forward, drops it back to Anderson. Then it's into Yates, back to Milenkovic, across to Anderson in the middle. And Anderson looking for an option here. And Morgan Gibbs White comes towards him. Terrible pass from Morgan Gibbs White, gives it away, but then goes back to get the ball again. Not bad. And there's Nico Williams on this right-hand side, left-hand side even. And the ball goes down to Morgan Gibbs White, but that's easy to be cleared. Back to Lemons. Lemons then plays it up the field again. And nice little press there from Murillo. That Ndoye can't get round De Ligt. And it's now with Bruno Fernandes on this left-hand side. Played across to Cunha. Cunha's got it in the middle. Nice from Anderson, though, to read that. Gets it back to Nico Williams. Nico Williams, bit of skill to get past that. Amad Diallo. You've got Cunha coming towards him, though. And Diallo plays it back to Anderson. Anderson now with the ball. Plays it across to Yates in the centre. Yates then gets it across the right-hand side to Savona, and that's back to Yates. Yates then to Milenkovic, into Anderson in the middle. Anderson's got a little bit of space, tries to play it through to Morgan Gibbs White, but Casemiro reads that. And it's with Amad now on this right-hand side. Plays it across the box to De Ligt. De Ligt then to Shaw. Shaw then on the left-hand side to Dalot. Dallo up to Mbeumo. Mbeumo plays a pass through for Sesko. It gets through to Sesko, but his control lets him down and he just hits the ball and it goes straight to Sells. 20 minutes and 6 gone. And yo, Yeti legend, how you doing, Steph? You all right? And afternoon, Steph. Afternoon, Tony. Hey, Steph. And yo, Jack. Wars with Cunha now, but Anderson again gets above him to head it, but it's been deemed a foul on Anderson. 20 minutes and 30 gone. 0-0. And it's now back reunited with De Ligt across to Yoro on this right-hand side. He plays it back to De Ligt. De Ligt then across to Shaw. Shaw just puts his foot on the ball, gives it to Bruno Fernandes, back to De Ligt. De Ligt then across to Yoro. Yoro then into Amad Diallo. Diallo's got it now, plays it into Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes tries to pass down the line, but that's got by Anderson. That's back to Nico Williams. Nico Williams back to Anderson. Anderson into Yates, back to Murillo, into Yates again. Yates across to Milenkovic. Milenkovic down the right to Savona. Savona then turns, looks towards Ndoye, gets it to Ndoye on this right-hand side, then goes down the right-hand side for Savona. Savona can't get the cross, too many players there. Gets it, Callum Hudson-Odoi in the middle. Could get across for a shot, can't. Ends up rebounding to Anderson. It's over to this left-hand side now with Nico Williams. Williams puts the ball into the box, and that's headed away by Dallo. And Savona now challenging Cunha. And ball to Sesko is kicked out again by Anderson. He's done really well at doing that. And here's Morgan Gibbs White in the box on this left-hand side. Can't get back at the minute. Gets it back to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Anderson makes a run into the box. Ball comes into the box, and that's cleared by United. all the way back to Milenkovic. And it's with Anderson again. It's over the top looking for Callum Hudson-Odoi, but there's too much on that. Just goes out for a goal kick. First goal is key in this game, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'd agree. I think we've both started well, to be fair. We've both had our moments. I think we're attacking a hell of a lot better than we was the other day. And we're stopping quite a lot in the midfield as well at the moment. 22 minutes and 52 gone. Kicked up the field by Lamons. That's going to be headed by Anderson. Anderson can only get it to De Ligt, though. De Ligt puts the ball over the top to Mbeumo on this left-hand side. Mbeumo gets it into the box, but there's nobody there. And then I don't know what you're doing there, Nico Williams. He manages to get away with it. And Milenkovic smashes it up the pitch. And Jesus can't win it. Gets it towards Callum Hudson-Odoi. De Ligt smashes it up in the air. That goes back to Anderson. Anderson keeps hold of the ball as well, but he's got another player coming in, and Anderson goes down. It's back with Man United. Bruno Fernandes over to this right-hand side to Ahmad. Ahmad then goes down after passing the ball, and then it goes out for a throw. 23 minutes and 45. 0-0. Ahmad's having a go at the linesman. And pretty good first 20. Can't help worrying, though. We feel a bit fragile. Need a clean sheet to keep belief. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think both teams in the defence a little bit have been a little bit fragile. But that is Ndoi. Can't get the ball, though. Shaw's got it outside the box at the moment. Gets it to Sesko, but again, can't really control it under the pressure of Murillo. "24 minutes and 28 gone. And ball's with Anderson in the centre. Plays it through to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White's got it now. Turns back to give it to Nico Williams on this left-hand side. Nico Williams back in the middle to Anderson. Anderson across to Milenkovic. Milenkovic over to the right to Savona. Savona then back to Milenkovic. Into the middle to Anderson. Anderson puts the ball over to the right-hand side, but again, nobody's really read that at all. 25 minutes gone. Still 0-0. It's out to Yoro. Yoro now on this right-hand side. Gives it to Ahmad. Ahmad back to Yoro. Yoro then across to De Ligt. De Ligt just walking forward with the ball. Plays it to his left to Shaw. Shaw then into Cunha. Cunha then gets it to Dallo. Over to Bruno Fernandes. And then there's not really a runner aside from Cunha. And Ndoi's got it. He's going to get the ball back up the field. Yates gets a foot on it. And then Morgan Gibbs-White gets it back to Yates. Back to Morgan Gibbs-White. To Anderson. Anderson plays the ball down the right-hand side to Savona, and he's free, and he's on his own on this right-hand side. Got Jesus in the box. Don't know, I think that was a cross. It's the Mansfield, Man United defender, and straight in the hands of Lamons. Good little break. Not really a lot on offer, though. Afternoon, mate. How you doing, Colin? You all right, mate? And it's now back to Ahmad. Into the middle to Fernandes. Fernandes sprays the ball over to this left-hand side to Dallo. Dallo can't keep it in, though. Be a throw-in Forest. 26 minutes and 28 gone. Just need to get this fucking breakthrough. Savona with a throw-in. Throws it into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White wins it. Jesus gets it. Tries to get it across, but Mbeumo stops that. Murillo then does something fantastic to stop Mbeumo. And it's now going to go back to the keeper from Casemiro. And Lamons plays it out to Yoro. Yoro again got it on this right-hand side. Ahmad's trying to creep up. You can see on this right-hand side. Gets that back to Shaw. Shaw then up to Cunha. Cunha goes down under the challenge of Ndoye. Free kick. Shepherding Cunha quite well, to be fair. 27 minutes and 28 gone. Chris Wood sat on the bench there. That injury must be worse than we thought. It's not a good sign, is it, really? That's back to Shaw. Shaw then back to Lamons. Lamons then out to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes, nearly got his pocket picked there in a bad area. And it's Shaw on this left-hand side. Ball over the top. Bruno Fernandes has got through there looking for a pass. Gets his pass over to Ahmad. Ahmad now outside the box. Takes a shot. Saved by Sells. We can only put it out to the left-hand side with Cunha. Cunha now up against Savona. Gets it into the middle to Casemiro. Casemiro tries to get it to the right to Ahmad. It does end up going to Ahmad, but it went off the head of Callum Hudson-Odoi. And game stopped. Good save there from themselves. Push it side as well. Is it me or is Darren England giving soft free kicks, especially for Cunha? He has given a few, hasn't he? Not really got a replay afterwards, to be honest, because normally I like to see the replay and see whether it actually is anything or not. Ball kicked up the field, and that's won by Jesus. Gets it into Ndoye. Back to Jesus. Jesus gets it back to Savona. Savona then back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic to Murillo. Murillo's got it now. He plays it back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic smashes it down the pitch to this right-hand side looking for Ndoye. Ndoye manages to win it, but then Dallo gets it off him. Free kick United. 29 minutes and 24 gone. 0-0. Throwing to United. Dallo throws it up the field. There's about 3 Forest players there. And that's headed out for another throw-in for United. Near the halfway line. Oh, shit. And the stream went, fuck. That was a good one as well, that was. See if I can get it back. See if I can get it back on here. Yeah, got it back. 30 minutes and 48 gone. 0-0. Thrown to Forest on this left-hand side. Ball thrown in. That's one in the air, though. Yates in the middle of the field tries to get it to Ndoye, but that's gone to Dallo. He's going to play it back to Lamons. Lamons is then going to smash the ball down the field, down this left-hand side, but Anderson should manage to get that, keeps the ball in, plays it back to Milenkovic. He's been fucking immense again, he has, Anderson. Murillo ball through to Lamons. Decent idea. 31 minutes and 30 gone. 0-0. With Yoro back to Lamons. Lamons back to Luke Shaw. And Luke Shaw gets it into Bruno Fernandes. It's back to De Ligt. De Ligt with it now, just running forward with the ball. No real press on him or anything like that. It's Yoro to Amad Diallo. Amad starts running into the middle, gets it across looking for Shaw. Shaw's got it now on the mid-left. And he's looking to get it down the left. Plays a ball through, looking for Cunha, but it wasn't a good enough ball. 32 minutes and 8 gone. 0-0. Milenkovic back to Sells. Sells then kicks the ball up the field down the middle, looking for Jesus, but Jesus can't win it. Cunha manages to win it. Cunha's got it now in the middle, running towards, looking for Mbeumo, gets it to Mbeumo. Mbeumo then can't get on his left foot with Nico Williams. Ball goes over the top again to this right-hand side to Mbeumo. Bollocks. And the stream froze. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, it's froze all together now. Fuck. Right, I don't know what's going on now. I can't see it. Right, okay, let me try and get something else. I hate this. I fucking hate it. Right, okay. What we got here? Right, we've got one here. That's showing the Arsenal goal. Forest. Can't really see it because it's on a small screen on there. Back on there. 33 minutes and 15 gone. Corner United. Oh, for fuck's sake. Corner comes in. Can't really see a lot. Oh, and it's a goal. Fucking hell. Casemiro, man. Casemiro. Looked like it was free on that fucking back post. I mean, what are we doing there? Dice don't look very happy about it either. I don't know. I'd have to see it again, but this stream ain't great, to be fair. So 1-0 to Man United. Not the best, to be honest. Not the best in any way, shape, or form. Pretty good first. Is it me or I am listening to your commentary? How do you think we are doing? And Mateta put us 1-0 up, gorgeous header. And Palace up 1-0, nice one, Jack. And Palace ahead. Mateta has been a monster this year. And yes, says Mr. Joshy J, how can that stand? Fucking furious. Well, just looking at the replay at the moment, let's have a look. I mean, he gets up well, to be fair. There's like 3 Forest players around him. How does nobody get their head on that? This stream's shit as well. 1-0 United. Come on, Forest, get it together. Let's get it sorted. Jesus now, Man United managed to kick it away down this left-hand side. It goes to Milenkovic. Milenkovic into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White back to Savona. Into Morgan Gibbs-White now back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic then smashes the ball up the field and looking for Jesus, but that gets headed out for a throw-in. Come on, Forest. Right, 35 minutes and 23 gone. 1-0 to United. Long throw for Forest from the looks of it with Savona. Right into the box. Rowing comes in, and that's headed away by United. I think Anderson manages to get it through. Cunha's then got the ball in this centre side, gets it round him, and Man United now trying to get on a break with Mbeumo. Forest players all over him, but that gets it back to Shaw. Shaw then back to Lamons. It's over to Yoro on this right-hand side. Yoro gets it through to Ahmad. What would it? Oh, we've got a replay. 2-0 Arsenal. And how can that stand? Rice and 2-0 Declan. Yeah, I just seen it. Good header, that. Right, can you put my game back up on the full screen? Right, well, United are on the attack at the minute on this right-hand side. Opening it up quite well, to be honest. There's quite a few of them getting into the box as well. That's well cut out, that, though the Forest managed to get the ball away. That's only gone to Yoro. Yoro's got it now on this right-hand side. Plays it into Mbeumo. Mbeumo back to De Ligt. Then it's De Ligt into Bruno Fernandes. 36 minutes and 56 gone. That's back to De Ligt, across to Yoro. Yoro then gets it to Ahmad. Ahmad looking for Bruno. Bruno's got it down the centre, tackled by Yates. Bruno has to go back to Yoro. Yoro into Casemiro. Come on, Forest, get pressing, man. And Anderson now trying to get it. United player goes down from the going for the header. I'm not quite sure how that's foul to United, really. Casemiro went into him. Have a look at that. I mean, he jumped all over him and then landed on his back. I think it's ours. 2-0 Declan. So 1-0 United, 38 minutes gone. Did a free kick to Forest. Should have been as well. It's with Murillo. Murillo then gets it down the wing to Nico Williams. Nico Williams trying to get past Mbeumo. Goes down, nothing. And here's Amadalo. Gets it through to Sesko, but Murillo's got the pace on that. Gets it back to Sells. And it's with Sells now just running out of the box. Looking for someone to pass to. Nobody there. Gets the ball up over the top. Looking down this right-hand side. Gets a header from Morgan Gibbs-White, but that's shot back in from Man United. Anson Yates has got it now. And trying to get it down this right-hand side. Get a throw in. Not really getting a lot of decisions, expat. And here's Yates. Yates with the ball now outside the box. Gets it to Morgan Gibbs-White. To Callum Hudson-Odoi. Right outside the box. Going to take a left foot shot. Man went across the goal. And they all missed it. Jesus missed it. Endoi missed it. A nice drive, though, through the box there from Callum Hudson-Odoi. But nobody could get on the end of it. Just made he's so close. And Doy, I don't think he was anywhere near, but Jesus was close. 39 minutes. Fucking another replay. Is this Fulham's second goal, is it? Might be a man sent off there for Wolves. I think he'd be a bit harsh personally, but I don't know. Who cares anyway? Dalot and Cunha. Dallow's got it now on this left-hand side. Forrest managed to get a foot in. They've smashed the ball down the pitch. Looking for Jesus. Jesus is stopped by De Ligt. It's over to Yoro. Into Ahmad on this right-hand side. Ahmad then passes it into the middle for Bruno Fernandes. Across to the left to Cunha. Cunha then gets it to Dalot. Dalot goes back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw into Dalot, back to Luke Shaw. And then it's back to Lamans. Ball over the top from Lamans. That's gone out of play, though. Forest throw. 40 minutes and 45 gone. And honestly, the standard of officials is appalling. Absolutely. Wolves with a red card. They are going down this year. Did they actually get a red as well? Sorry, not being around, being non-stop with work. I'm working now, actually. Sad to see we're losing again. Yeah, I mean, it's a corner. I mean, there's players there, but Casemiro, of all players, gets it. Oh, Ahmad has the shot and goes over the bar. And expat from game to game, the consistency is appalling. It is. It absolutely is. Nice little attack there, though. Ahmad takes a shot, but it goes well over the bar, thankful. Too many players just stop there. And it's with Savona over to Anderson. Anderson just running forward, plays it into Yates, back with Anderson, plays it down to Morgan Gibbs-White on this right-hand side. And Doy's now chasing through, but De Ligt's going to get through and cover that. And he can give a throw-in, though. Throw-in Forest on the right-hand side. Thrown into Anderson. Anderson then into the middle to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi puts the ball over the top for Endoi. Endoi's in on goal, gets a shot. Lamond saves it. And then it comes out, ends up with Mbeumo. And Mbeumo fires it forward, and it's offside anyway. 42 minutes and 22 gone. Yeah, nice little move, but I think he is a little bit further in front. Good save from Lamans, that put straight into the centre. Somebody else was like on it and could have been put in. 42 minutes and 45. Well, there's no point in woulda, shoulda, couldas. But here's Anderson and into the middle to Callum Hudson-Odoi, opening him up a little bit now. Callum Hudson-Odoi plays it to Moore, Gibbs White tries a shot. It's the Man United defender. Cunha's going on the box. Cunha goes flying down again, and the referee gives a fucking free kick again. What the fuck? Get out of here, bro. Fucking get out of here. Let's have a look at that. Just passes it across. Oh my days. I mean, Yates just puts his arm on his shoulder. And he goes down like he's been caught but been fucking killed. Gibbs White should have dropped that back then. It's obvious. I mean, Shaw's right in front of him. You're not going to get it through him. He should have passed it. He should have dropped that back. Very true, but we still have to defend set pieces. Absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. Totally agree with you on that. It's now back with Forrest, with Anderson in the middle, and Burmo up against him. Anderson goes down, and that's a free kick to Forrest. Don't think there were much in that either, really. But here's Murillo, plays it across to Milenkovic. Milenkovic to Savona. Savona's got it now. 44 minutes and 20 gone. It's back to Sells. Sells smashes the ball up the field. We haven't won any of them, I don't think. Yeah. And is back with Milenkovic. Milenkovic to Endoy on this right-hand side. Endoy puts a ball down the middle looking for Jesus. They're saying offside. Jesus trying to get it through but can't. And I think he was offside anyway. MJW need more composure in the box. De Ligt was committed, but he rushed it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he did. You're right. You're right. I thought he should have knocked it back, to be honest, but I suppose in a split second. "45 minutes and 12 gone. Lamans kicks the ball up the field. Yates goes down like a fucking ton of bricks under challenge from Cunha or Sesko. Don't know which one that was. "1-0 United, 45 minutes and 35 gone. Over to Murillo. Murillo then over to this left-hand side. Smashes the ball up the field. Looking for Jesus, but Jesus manages to keep it in, maybe. I don't know, I couldn't tell. "45 minutes and 57 gone. Another 2 minutes left of the first half. Throwing to Man United. And Anderson's got it now, loses it, gets it back though. Anderson trying to get it through now to Endoy, but Endoy manages to get it on this right hand side, gets it back to Savona. Savona's got it at the moment. Left foot drive into the box, again headed away by Yoro. They pretty much won most of them, to be fair, and that's back to Murillo, and Murillo's going to go back to Sells. Sells with a long ball up the pitch again, and that's won by Dallo, and he's just going to shepherd that out. And Doy gives him a little shove, as you do. 46 minutes and 53 gone, 1-0 to United. I don't know what it is about these fucking corners and shit, to be honest. I mean, 5 days, you've got to be working on something like that as well, haven't you? Sesko's got it now, plays it into Mbermo. Murillo manages to win the ball, though. Anderson's got it again in the centre. Plays it into Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi going down the middle of the field. Plays it across to Jesus. Pass takes him out of it a little bit. But Jesus has got it on this left-hand side. And Callum Hudson-Odoi gets it back to Anderson, I think it was, and Anderson falls down, and then Amad Diallo throws himself to the floor. "47 minutes and 50 gone, 1-0 United." Lamans with a free kick. Whistle should be going when he kicks it up the field, I would have thought, and it does. And that's half time, 1-0 Man United again. Thought we did some decent stuff. Thought there was good light endeavour there, but they got a lot of decisions, I thought personally. But at the end of the day, you've got to, it's a corner. You've got to be able to fucking defend the corner. I mean, Casemiro's not that big a guy, is he really? But yeah, 1-0 to United so far. And it's got to sort it out in the second half, and we've got to get something driving towards. We was looking better towards the end. I mean, we was getting down the middle quite easily, to be fair, with Callum Hudson-Odoi. I suppose they're going to try and sort of shut that off. But this ball over the top is pointless because they win it every time. Every time. There's been some good stuff though. Like I say, there needs to be a bit of composure in the box. Let's see what we can do in the second half. 1-0 to United. I'd say it's probably quite an even game, aside from the free kick from the corner, I think. And unfortunate, did Douglas Luiz go off injured? I missed a lot. I was 4-2 behind people in the Arsenal game. I don't actually know what happened. I don't think there was anything tackled to it or anything like that. I think he sort of landed on his leg wrong or something, but he knew it had gone. He knew it had gone. Not a great game so far. You were very unlucky with a corner. I heard the Arse got a lucky corner goal too. Yeah. There's no excuse for not being able to defend corners. I mean, we've had headers scored on us from bloody Zubamendi, who's like fucking Hobbit from the fucking Shire, and and it's just not. It's not good enough. Casemiro of all people, Sesko. Yeah, I could understand the big guy, but not fucking Casemiro. The Forest fans were singing "You Don't Know What You're Doing" to the referee. Yeah, well, and those decisions profoundly affect the game. Spitting. Yeah. Oh, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, mate, to be honest. But, we've got to do better as well, haven't we? We've got to get it sorted out, basically. Chris Wood would have been nice to have, to be fair. Completely agree. Sick of that narrative now at this stage, and he doesn't know what he's doing now. It's England, isn't it? Darren England. And the thing is, though, as much as it makes you angry and all this, that, and the other, the more the players keep having a go at the ref, the more he'll side for the opposition. You've seen it happen so many times. The more he'll stop giving you stuff. Obviously, I don't know. I've not been watching the game. What's the bad decisions been? Just the fucking dropping on the floor. I mean, Cunha, you only got to breathe on Cunha and he's on the deck, and getting free kicked all the time. Ridiculous. I mean, the only one I don't think I've seen really do it yet is Fernandez, and he normally does it all the time. But at the same point, we've got to be better. We've got to be better. You've got, teams are going to get set pieces. We can't be letting set pieces in all the time. There's no point in the good player on the outside if you're just going to let goals in from set pieces. There's no point. Darren England, don't mention that prick's name. He's been an awful referee for us too. Every game he referees, he makes a clanger, and still can't quite figure out how Casemiro wasn't challenged. No, I can't, because there's 3 or 4 fucking red shirts around him. That was an easy. I wish we got goals like that. mean, every time we get corners against us, every time they get corners or we get corners, they defend it well. Why can't we defend it well? Got to change. Something's got to sort itself out. To be honest. No, the stream's just does it? Oh no, I think it's just a replay. I don't know. Yeah, something's got to change. Anderson again, I think, has been how he is. Same for Douglas Luiz, because I mean he was looking quite decent as well, to be honest. But Jesus, need a bit more from Jesus. I mean he's not really won the ball at all up front when the ball's gone up front. But if you keep starting the game and giving them free kicks all the time, if you start fucking having a go at the referee and stuff, he'll just go against you completely. I've seen it happen so many times. My stream has been good so far, says Cole. I just saw that red card for Wolves. I thought that was harsh, to be fair. I did as well, personally. I didn't really get to see much of it, but I did think it was harsh. That is a terrible, terrible goal to give away. Terrible. There's just nobody anywhere near it. Yoro's job is just to run into the middle and stop everybody else. Paul. Have you had opportunities? We've had one where sort of Callum Hudson-Odoi put it into the box. Mine, that was offside anyway, I think, and missed it anyway. Morgan Gibbs-White's had it in the box, took a shot, but the defender was already on him. But the defender had already set himself to which way he was going to go, so a little bit more composure would have helped there, like Expat Red says. Other than that, trying to think, I can't think of anything else that's been like massive, to be honest. Big up Mr. Carl and afternoon Jack, mate. Big up Jack, big up Carl and Dal. Mateta looks mad, says Dal. Who are you guys playing? Brentford, isn't it? And afternoon Carl buddy accidentally clicked Wolfie's watch along. Why is he talking to kids on live? I have no idea, mate. No idea. That was a nice goal from Rice. Steph, matey. Yeah, big up to you guys. Do you think they'll ever get it right, like with the officiating and stuff? I know when it works for your team, everybody's okay with it, and and everybody else is moaning because it don't go for them and all that kind of stuff. But it happens to all of us, doesn't it? It does happen to all of us. And hey, Steph, matey, I don't know why VAR can't get involved in corners to see if the ball is in or out. They say we don't want to referee the game, but these decisions affect games. Of course they do. I think every decision affects a game, like Expat Red says, because if you keep getting the decisions all the time, then you get more comfortable with like doing what you're doing. So, I think a lot of that affects the game. Yeah, Brentford at home. Let's have a look at this sending off. Well, that's an handball, but for a start, I would have said. Yeah, Crystal Palace Brentford highlights. Free kick. And then into the box. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely, that is, from Mateta. Fucking hell. Nobody's ever getting that, are they? That's superb better. And bad luck happens when you are up against it, sadly. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I think, to be honest, it's okay when it's bad luck, when it's like blatant fucking bullshit. That's when it kind of gets to you, to be honest. bad luck is bad luck. I mean, I don't think we played bad that off. To be honest, it was definitely improvement on the Brentford first half. But we've got to, I mean, towards the end of the off, we was actually getting through quite well. But I don't know if you'd actually settled down a little bit then. But Callum Hudson-Odoi was getting through the middle quite well there. Yeah, for someone who admits himself that he's not the best in the air, that was a cracking header. Yeah, oh, that was a beaut, that was. Absolute beaut. Right, I'm just going to feed the moggy. I'll be back in a second. Just want to clear one thing up as well. It's not any team's fault if officials if officials are getting fucking decisions wrong. So I just want to clear that up as well. Yeah, boy, some salmon, lad. There's some salmon. Not the salmon. Oh, do you want the fucking tin as well, do you? You want to eat the tin? You want to eat the fucking bedroom? You want to eat the fucking bathroom as well? You know? Oh, there's fucking glasses, though. Right, eat dinner. Billings. Right, okay. Right, on with this. Yeah, for someone who admits himself, he's like, yeah. And Jack that Matera was pure class, mate. Oh, brilliant. You're not saving that, are you? You're not saving that. No way you're saving that. That's the best kind. I can't even understand how Casemiro gets that goal, to be honest. But it's something that's been plaguing us for a while, and it's something we've got to sort out. It's not just going to sort itself out. We've got to keep going at it. Need to get on into this right from the start of the second half. Liverpool got Villa. When's that one? I don't look like Arsenal are letting up. Spurs Chelsea later on. And I know United are winning, but both teams will have to play better if they want to win the game. Yeah. We've got to come out of the blocks, mate, in the second half and get this back level, and then go on to win it. Best of luck in the second half. I'll catch you with you later. Miles behind here. No worries, Cole. Cheers, that. And yeah, that was a class header, Tony. Oh yeah, brilliant. No fuggers winning that. No, well, not winning it. No one's saving it. Sorry. Right, we're coming out for the second half. Guys still having a go at the official on the sidelines. And yeah, it's not a team's fault if the person refereeing the game can't get it right. No, it's not. Right, we kicked off for the second half, which was Sol. Sol smashes the ball down the field, and that's easy won by Delit. That goes back to Savona. Savona then loses it. Man United on the attack again now, down this centre, looking down this left-hand side with Dallo. Dallo's got it. Dallo plays it back. With Man United now in the centre. With Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets it to Cunha. Cunha puts it across to Yoro. Yoro's going to look to turn back to Lamans and don't. Gives it to Diallo. Over to Mbermo. Mbermo gets it down nicely there on the line, but then goes down. And then it's with Murillo. Murillo gets it back to Nico Williams. Nico Williams into Anderson. Nico Williams then gets it, looks to Anderson, can't get it through, gets it back to Murillo on this left-hand side. Ball put down the centre. Just wasted. Straight to Lamans. Just wait. We got to try and fucking move it in the midfield and get a few fucking passes going and stuff instead of this lump it fucking Charlie all the fucking time. Yoro back to Lamans. And Lamans smacks the ball down the pitch. That's gone out of play. 46 minutes and 35 gone. 1-0 United. With Anderson in the middle of the field, going to have a bit of a run, getting a bit pressed now, though. Gets it across to this right-hand side with Savona. Savona now coming into the middle, gets the ball into the box, and that's off a Man United player. Morgan Gibbs White's there. It's going to be a corner. Diallo's asking for a push, not getting it. Corner Forest. Come on, Forest. Let's fucking do something from a corner instead of picking the ball out of that net. And Cole, you're a legend, mate. Just makes me laugh about them resting Turkey, but yet some people think our league is squeaky clean. Big up to Cole for the 5 memberships. Big up to you, man, every time. Richard Cavallo, Ryan G, Ams Football TV, Dirty Sanchez, and Steve Cox get some memberships. And make sure you thank Mr. Rossi, the absolute legend. Cheers for that, bro. Anderson with the ball over to the right-hand side here. It's controlled. Can he actually get it in for a cross, though? Gets it back to Yates. Yates puts the ball into the box. Header! Come on! Come on! That's it. Straight away. Straight away. Get in. You beauty. Fucking header from Morgan Gibbs White. Come on. 48 minutes and 10 gone. Forest 1, Man United 1. Come on. Let's go, says Dal. Get in. Well done. That's what we needed. A goal straight away. Lovely ball across to the right hand side as well. Can't get the cross. Plays it back to Yates. Yates then stops the ball, puts a lovely ball over the top, and Morgan Gibbs White just heads it straight into the left hand side of the goal. Beautiful. That man, they've got him up against that Amendola, to be honest. Lovely header there from Morgan Gibbs White. Come on, fucking have it. Come on. Come on, Reds, get in there. Absolutely expert. Absolutely expert. Tony and Dal, big up to you guys. Forrest fighting now for it. Morgan Gibbs White trying to get past. He's got Diallo up against him. Coming forward with a passion now. You got Caramel to the door on the left-hand side. Morgan Gibbs White puts it into the box. Goes too far, though. Don't think Ndoye manages to keep it in. Gets it back to Savona. So with Yates then back to Ndoye. Ndoye puts the ball into the box. Go on, get on it! Get on it! Get in! Come on! Come on! Savona, 2-1. Come on! Nice one, yeah. 2-0 and own goal from Nathan Collins. Fucking hell, says Elliot Defoe. Yes, and yes, says Dal. Come on, lads. Come on, this is what it's about. I said get back into it with an early goal, and we've done better than that. We're actually leading it at the moment. Jesus heads it through. Savona's free inside the box. It's headed from Jesus. He's onside there, definitely. It's definitely onside. And then Savona just puts the ball in the net. Come on, lads. This is the reaction. This is the reaction. And yes, get Mr. Joshy J after this game. Yeah, absolutely. And 2-1 Forest, baby, says Tony. Absolutely. So I'll just hit the post, nearly 3. And lol, get in there, says Colin. And your boys are playing better, yeah? Right from the start, mate. Right from the start. Come on, lads. That's what it's about. 50 minutes and 56 gone. 2-1 Forest. Come on, lads. Don't let off either. Let's fucking keep at it. United with a ball and Burmo back to Lamans. Lamans then plays it right up over the top, and that should be won by Milenkovic. It is won by Milenkovic. Head back took by Cunha. And Milenkovic smashes the ball down the pitch, looking for Jesus. Jesus manages to get away on this right-hand side. He's got a lot of players with him, though. He's trying to get the cross in, gets the cross in. Nobody really there, but Callum Hudson-Odoi manages to get it on this left-hand side. Plays it back to Nico Williams. Williams then into the middle for Yates to Murillo. Murillo tries to pass into the box, can't get it. Yates manages to win the ball back. Diallo has to go back to Lamans. Lamans then smashes the ball into the centre of the pitch. That's won by Milenkovic. He's an absolute demon, he is, in the air. Now, I think the stream fucked up because I think it's gone backwards now. Yeah, it has. It's gone, the stream's gone backwards. Fucking hell. Right, same thing's happening again. This is where Jesus tries to get into the box, can't get into the box. If it goes back again, then I'll have to try and find another. Cross to Nico Williams. You already know this because it already happened. Just got to see what happens when they get it to this point. Yeah, he gets it back to the keeper. He kicks it up the field. And if it switches back again, then I'm going to have to get another stream headed by Milenkovic. Yeah. Oh, no, wait a minute. I think it's caught up. 52 minutes, 53 minutes gone. United got it now on this right-hand side. Ball in from Diallo. Oh, fucking hell, what happened there? I couldn't even see where the ball was there. Yeah, this stream's fucking up now. Let me see if I can get back onto that one I had on before. I better not fucking miss anything. Let's see if we can get this one back on. No, it's gone. That one's gone. Oh, no, it's back. It's back. Right, 53 minutes and 48 gone. 2-1 Forest. Ball over the top. That's headed by Cunha. Forest fighting for it now, though. It's gone out for a throw-in. 54 minutes gone. 2-1 Reds. Forest. Over to Yoro. Over to Ahmad on this right-hand side. Ahmad now coming forward, goes inside to Mbermo. Mbermo's got the ball at the moment. Played it right across to Shaw on this left-hand side. Shaw's got it. He's in our like over the halfway line. Should be pressing there really. Fernandez with a pass goes through, but that'll go all the way through to Sells. And afternoon, well done, Forest, for turning game around. Big up, Pepsi, all right, matey. And your boys are playing better. Come on, Forest, says Dal. Yeah, he will cook Mr. Joshy J after the game. I ain't cook people, mate. Afternoon, well done, Forest, for turning game around. I said Forest will win this game. I said to you against Liverpool weeks ago about United, if the other team get one, if they wobble, is United on the outside, managed to stop it there. They still got in the box, and Burmo takes a shot, and that's straight into the hand of Sells. And Palace 2-0. Yeah, Dal and saw it the post a minute later to nearly make it 3. I don't know, let me just... Some great games on this afternoon. So that Chelsea-Tottenham game will be good. Usually is. And Liverpool-Villa late. Oh, is that a late one, is it? I didn't know that was a late one. I might look at that one as well then. Here's Nico Williams on this left-hand side. He's got Callum Hudson-Odoi outside. Gives it to Callum Hudson-Odoi now. He's up against Amad Diallo. Hudson-Odoi trying to get round. Gets the cross in. Ooh, header was coming in then from Ndoi. Going to be a corner though off Dallo. Come on, lads. Come on. Yeti, who you got? Chelsea versus Spud score. So is class. I don't know, mate, but I hope it's going to be a fucking cracker like the last one, where they're all getting sent off and shit. Going to be an interesting one, to be honest. If you play Esteval from the start, I think Esteval's a really, really good player, to be honest. Spurs, not too sure about the minute. They look all right sometimes, and they're not good, not all right the next. Pretty much same with Chelsea, to be fair. Defence. Corner forward, corner. Anderson played into the box, headed over the ball. 56 minutes and 45 gone here. 2-1 Forest. Come on, lads. Come on. Sorry's class. Yeah, he is. Yeah, we was going to get him, and then Palace got him instead. Lamans over to Yoro. Yoro just running up the field, plays it across to Ahmad. Ahmad then has to go all the way back to Lamans. Lamans then out to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now just crawling forward with the ball. Ball goes over the top, though, into our area, but that should be headed away by Nico Williams. But Ahmad will get it, but only towards Callum Hudson-Odoi. Got a bit of a break here on the right-hand side. Gets it to Mbermo. But Mbermo can't get the pass right. 57 minutes and 38 gone. Better defending. A bit scary there. Cunha tried his best to get something out of that, but nah, sorry, mate. 57 minutes and 53. 2-1 Forest. I think I'm probably going to be going straight on to the Spurs Chelsea, so I don't think I'll be able to do like a reaction sort of straight away. I've already got that one settled, but I didn't know Liverpool was till later. Here's Jesus. Jesus gets clipped by Shaw, and it's free kick Forest. Trying to pick Jesus up now. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, he catches his standing leg as he's trying to twist, but whatever. Everybody does it. They do it. We do it. 58 minutes, 45 gone. 2-1 Forest. Free kick to Forest as well. See if we can get something out of this as well. I hate when referees let a challenge go, then back it, call it back. Yeah, 10 seconds later. I was in the bathroom before I scored 2. Wow, crazy. Big up, Josh. And Cunha can't stay on his feet, the prick. No, I know. There's Ndoye on the right-hand side, gets the ball into the box. That's easy cleared, though, from United. So we have Anderson. Anderson's going to put it into the box. Again, it's easily cleared. Back to Mbeumo. Nice little press, though. But here come Man United with Ahmed trying to get down this left-hand side. He's up against Savona and manages to get it back there to Casemiro. It's now with Bruno Fernandes. Into Dalot to Casemiro. Casemiro down this right-hand side for Mbeumo. Mbeumo then back to Casemiro. Casemiro tries to get into the box but can't. Anderson manages to win it. Puts the ball up to Callum Hudson-Odoi, but he's never going to get that. But Anderson's back there to try and stop it. Fernandes got some space. Oh, fucking... Oh, my days, hit the post. I thought I'd gone in. What are you giving Bruno Fernandes that amount of space to shoot for? Look at the space Fernandes gets here. Yeah, it's the bottom of the post. Fucking hell. And the follow-up from Casemiro. That to me is that's just silly. You don't give Bruno Fernandes a chance to shoot like that. I mean, it looks like a shitty shot, to be honest, but it got past South. At the bottom of the post. That was suicidal. That's got to be sorted out. That's got to be sorted out. Anderson here with the header through the middle, but De Ligt's going to get this, and Lamon's just there anyway, just waiting to pick it up. 60 minutes and 50 gone. 2-1 Forest. Excellent start to the second half. Just need to drive it a bit more now, though. Lamon's across to Shaw on this left-hand side. Shaw running forward, getting pressed, though, by Ndoye, and then just gets grabbed. And that's going to be a yellow card for Ndoye. And a bit of luck, and what bigger win against Porto or Manchester United? Well, Porto is absolutely massive, but this is massive as well because we're in the bottom 3. So it's not about the teams, really. It's about the scenario. You want to win every game, don't you, basically? But the Porto win and performance was absolutely huge. There's Casemiro back to De Ligt. And De Ligt to Yoro. Yoro on this right-hand side. Big up to Richie, by the way. Hope you're well, matey. "62 minutes gone. Porto for sure. Yeah, I'd say Porto. Yeah, big time. But I do think we need to get this. I mean, I don't mind Man United. I don't have any issue with Man United at all, to be quite honest with you. Europe, we just want to do what we can do in Europe, don't we? So we definitely they are going to be massively important. Forest losing it a little bit here, gets it back to Diallo. Diallo's now having a run through. Nice little tackle though. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets it, puts it over the top to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White gets it on his chest and just loses the ball. Sometimes I'd love to see him do the simple things, Cunha now. Watch it. Don't put your foot anywhere near him or he's going down. And Forrest just winning the ball, and then Anderson gets taken out by Casemiro. "63 minutes gone. And good weekend, mates. And big up Joshy J. Going to do a review with Yeti. Yeah, I won't be doing it straight after because I've got the Chelsea Spurs game. And then probably the Liverpool game as well. So it might have to be tomorrow. I might still be on after the Liverpool game. Who wants to come on after that? Sells with a kick up the field, looking for Jesus. Jesus manages to win it. Does really well there, to be fair. Callum Hudson-Odoi can't get the pass across. Casemiro reads it. And then a ball down the right-hand side for Mbeumo, but that's gone out. on out of play. 63 minutes and 52 gone. Come on, Forest. Want another goal or two. And it's with Nico Williams. Williams trying to get down this left-hand side. Tackled by Dallow. That'll be a throw into Forest. 64 minutes and 20 gone. 2-1 Forest. Forest got it now in the centre with Anderson. Plays it across to Ndoye. Ndoye's got pressure from Dallow. Got Savona going on the outside of him. Gets it to Savona. And Savona's got it now. Plays it back to Yates. Yates then into Ndoye. Got 3 players around him. Back to Yates. Back to Ndoye. And Ndoye plays it back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic across the pitch to Anderson. Anderson's got it now in the centre. Plays it across to Callum Hudson-Odoi on this left-hand side. Trying to take Diallo on. Gets the cross in. And the cross does come in. And it goes in! Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, fuck off. No, it didn't. I thought that had gone in. It went side netting. With side netting, I thought that had gone in then. What is it? 14. I am listening to it. I need to watch it first before I can do a reaction. And Brentford starting to go up the tempo now, says Jack. I thought that fucking got in then. Here's De Ligt across to Casemiro. Casemiro then to the right-hand side to Yoro. Yoro in the middle to Bruno. And it's Casemiro over to the left-hand side. Man United have got it on this left-hand side at the minute. Plays it back to Casemiro. Playing the ball a little bit in the box in our area at the minute. And it's back to Shaw. Back to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes left-footed drive over to Diallo. Diallo's got it now on this right-hand side. Plays it across. Fernandes into the box. That's easy collected by Savona. Savona smashes the ball out looking for Jesus, but De Ligt's got the better of that. And plays it across to Shaw. Shaw then into Cunha. Cunha with the ball now just moving forward. I think there needs to be more of a press around this area, personally. Luke Shaw over to the left-hand side to Dallow. Dallow's now trying to get across in. Plays it through to Casemiro. Back to the left to Shaw. Shaw's got it now. Plays it back to Casemiro. Casemiro across the middle to Yoro. Yoro gets it to the right-hand side to Diallo. Diallo then into Mbeumo. Back to Diallo. Diallo then over to Mbeumo. Then a tackle comes in from Nico Williams, but Mbeumo goes back to Yoro. And Yoro's going to go back to De Ligt. He's going to get pressed by Jesus. And he gets it across to Shaw. Shaw then smacks it down the middle. Forest win that. Get it to Anderson in the middle. Bit of space there. Gets it to Callum Hudson-Odoi, who's running in onto the box. Takes a shot. Oh, just wide of the post from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Opened up quite well, though, there. Lovely pass through, and Callum Hudson-Odoi gets the running onto goal just because wide of the post. I think the Lamans may have had it covered, to be honest. And Brentford side up in the tempo, and Mr. Joshy J laughing, and next goal Key, and Brighton up 2-0, and Fulham up 2-0. I thought that fucker was in. And Steph says next goal is Key. Yeah, absolutely. And that's over to Shaw on this left-hand side. Shaw then smacks it up the field. That should be won by Murillo. And Mbeumo goes down. Murillo stays up. Anderson gets it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's got 3 players around him, but he's going to try and get through them. Tries to, but goes down. And it's back with De Ligt. De Ligt running forward at the moment. Plays it across again to Luke Shaw. 68 minutes and 40 gone. It's back to De Ligt. With De Ligt now. Plays it into the middle to Casemiro. Across the right to Yoro, into Ahmad, back to Yoro. Yoro then to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes looking for a pass to get it over to this right-hand side, and that goes out of play. 69 minutes gone, 2-1 Forest. We've had 13 attempts, 3 on target. You've had 8 attempts, 3 on target. It's thrown Forest. Nico Williams throws it into Morgan Gibbs-White. Ends up with Callum Hudson-Odoi, plays it into Jesus. Jesus then to Yates. That goes across to Ndoye. Ndoye's got it now. He's got Savona on the outside. Plays it back, though, to Yates. Over to Savona. Savona then back to Yates. Yates then to Ndoye on this right-hand side. Tries to get across. Takes a deflection. Corner Forest. Come on, lads. Come on, Reds. Been a substitution from Man United. I can't remember what the guy's name is. 69 minutes. Well, 70 minutes gone. Corner Forest. Come on, Forest. Brighton up 2-0 and Fulham up 2-0. Yeah, Wolves are fucked, aren't they? Mind you, Ryan G said that last night. The owners have let them down. They kept selling all the star players. Yates with the header. Ball in the box at the minute. That's it. It's Ahmad's arm. But Man United on the run here. But Anderson again manages to clean it up. Gets the ball down the right-hand side. But Bruno Fernandes is going to chase that. And then smash it up to the middle for Casemiro. Casemiro gets it to Yoro. Yoro then looks for Ahmad. But Nico Williams comes in, presses him, takes the ball off him, gives it to Yates outside the box. Yates then over to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi with the ball now up against Yoro. Gets the ball into the middle to Anderson. Anderson's going to look like he was going to have a strike, didn't. Then gets it over to Morgan Gibbs-White on this left-hand side. It's with Yates. Yates then to Callum Hudson-Odoi, back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White to Anderson. Over to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White's got the ball now on this left-hand side. Has a run through, going through on his own. Gets the ball into the box to Jesus. Jesus gets a touch on the ball, but just can't get it out of his feet. And it goes to Mbeumo, but Anderson manages to pick that up. Gets it down this left-hand side to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi gets a cross into the box, but that's too far. That goes out for a goal kick to Manchester United. 71 minutes and 43 gone. 2-1 Forest. There is an handball here, really. His hands are, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, ref's right next to that. And Forest just fighting for the ball now. Gets it to Jesus. Man United's got the ball though now. It's going out for a throw-in or free kick. Thrown to United. That's thrown out to De Ligt. De Ligt just coming forward now. Plays it into Casemiro. Casemiro's got the ball at the moment. Plays it across to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw then into the middle to Casemiro. Casemiro across to Yoro. Yoro's got it now. Plays it over to Ahmad. Ahmad to Mbeumo on this right-hand side. Danger man. Anderson's up against him. Can't get past. Then Mbeumo has to play it back with Yoro now. Going down this right-hand side. Plays it through into Ahmad. Again, just pressed into him. Forest managed to win the ball. And it's Nico Williams. Plays it over to Murillo. Murillo's going to smack it down the field, down this left-hand side. But that's De Ligt all day. Gets it to Casemiro. It's over to Luke Shaw in the middle of the field. Going over the halfway line, get it to Casemiro. Casemiro now coming forward, plays it into Cunha. Cunha then gets it back to Shaw. Into the middle to De Ligt again. De Ligt across to Yoro on this right-hand side. And then Yoro is going to go all the way back to Lemons. with Shaw now, plays it down the middle for Bruno Fernandes with Cunha. Cunha plays it down the right-hand side looking for Ahmad. He's got a fair bit of space on this right-hand side up against Nico Williams. Gets the ball over to the middle. It's with Casemiro, takes a left foot drive, but it's stopped by Mikalenkovic. And Forest now trying to get the ball out of the box. Yates gets it across to Ndoye, but he loses the ball. It's with Shaw on this left-hand side. Cross comes in from Dorgu, that's his name. Dorgu, and then again, Forest just trying to win the ball. Cunha outside the box, stops him though with a shot, and then it's over to Ndoye. Ndoye, just get the fucking ball rid, man. What are you doing? And Dorgu gets the ball across the goal, and that's saved by Sells. 74 minutes and 28 gone. 2-1 Forest. Anderson, great save from Reece Nelson. Nice. And Yates is staying down here holding his ankle. He just told the ref that he's got to come off as well. Yates is getting a bit of attention on the pitch. The one he's getting ready to come on with the looks of it. Oh, mate, that's that fucking shot. That went off the bottom of the post. I was waiting for that to hit the back of the net. Wide. 75 minutes and 40 gone. 2-1 Forest. The one he's getting ready to come on. Oh, shit. My fucking bear's still in the freezer. I'll be back in a sec. Might be Cruz Campo fucking soda pops. Fuck off. Right, Yates is coming off now. Standing ovation. Mazaral's coming on now from Man United. Yoro's going off. One is coming on for Forest. And Jesus is coming off the looks of it. Done all right, done good in this second half, I think. Fought well in the first half, but Delit had the better of it, I think. 76 minutes and 50 gone. 2-1 Forest. Come on, you get on, mate. Get on, get bagging, bro. Get bagging. Kamada and Pino off. Hughes and Devaney, Kamada and Pino come off to a standing ovation. Nice. He looks a decent one, doesn't he, that Pino? Imagine that Kamada's impressed me quite a bit as well when I've seen him. Sells with the ball up the field. That's to a 1 year. 1 year wins it straight away on his chest. Gets it to Ndoye. And Doyle then back to Savona. Savona into Anderson. Anderson then gets it to Morgan Gibbs-White. That's back to Anderson. So with Anderson now in the centre of the field, getting pressed from Cunha. Goes back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic then goes back to Anderson. Anderson puts the ball over the top, looking for Morgan Gibbs-White, who should manage to get it. Tries a back heel against Dorgu, but Dorgu does it better. And Shaw then back to Lamans. Lamans then kicks the ball out to Casemiro. Casemiro's got the ball now, one you flying at him. Mazarao on this right-hand side gets it up to Mbermo. Tackle comes in again from Murillo and pushes Mbermo out of the way. With De Ligt across to Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw up to Cunha. Cunha then back to Luke Shaw. And it's with Luke Shaw at the minute. Cunha's got it back. Plays it across to Mazarao on this right mid side. He's going to have to play it back to De Ligt. De Ligt with it now across to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets it on his left foot, plays it up the field to Dorgu. And it's with Luke Shaw now. Just near the halfway line, gets it to Bruno Fernandes, over to Casemiro. Casemiro down this right-hand side to Mazarao. Mazarao then into Mbermo. Mbermo to Ahmad on this right-hand side up against Nico Williams. Back to Mbermo. Into Mazarao to Casemiro. Casemiro puts it into the box. That's cleared by Forrest. Not very thingy though, but Awonyi manages to pick it up. Awonyi gets it back to Anderson. And Anderson's got it now. He's going to go back to Nico Williams. Williams is going to go right across the right-hand side to Savona. And Savona's got it now just over the halfway line. Plays it to Yates. Then Yates back to Savona. Savona back to Milenkovic. Across to Anderson. Anderson with the ball now. Plays it back to Milenkovic. Pressure comes in from, well, not much pressure, but it's all the way back to Souls. 79 minutes and 43 gone. Awonyi fighting with De Ligt. Anderson manages to get in the centre, but can't really control it, and then takes out Bruno, if you can call it that. 79 minutes and 58 gone. Is that empty? No, it's not empty. I don't think it's charged very well. Leave it on charge for a bit. Over to Mbermo on this right-hand side, and that's going to be a corner of Anderson. It did go off Mbermo, but it's going to be a corner to Man United. Come on, guys. Fucking defend this corner. For fuck's sake. Yeah, it's off Anderson. Corner United. 2-1 Forest. Come on. Make sure you defend this corner, guys. Can't just keep giving it away. Concentrate on the corner. Stop talking to each other. Corner comes in, headed from United, fucking headed away by Forest. Shot comes in. Oh my days. Amad Diallo's just smacked a left foot drive straight into the fucking right hand side. Volley from outside the area. Great technique. What the fuck. 2-2. Mate. Honestly, pick that one out. And hold on, Forest, hold on. And back, Fulham 3-0. Come on, says Joshy J. He's a good player, that Ahmad. He is a very good player. And fuck. Yeah, it's headed out by Milenkovic, and it's just straight on the foot of Amad Diallo. He just whacks it with his left foot volley. Just fucking flies into the net. 2-2. Come on now, got 81 minutes and 46 gone. 2-2. Come on, lads. Can we manage to fucking find that winner now? And fuck, says Tony. Absolutely. Couldn't say it any better myself. I think I did actually say that, to be honest. I don't know what's going on there. Bruno and Yates are arguing with the referee and arguing with each other. I don't know what's going on. game stopped for a minute, so I don't know what's happening here. 2-2 though, 82 minutes and 40 gone. We will get the game started up in a minute. Come on, Forest, you've got to have something left just to get this fucking winner. Right, it's kicked off all the way back to Stells. Stells then smashes the ball down the field to a Wanye, but Luke Shaw wins that easy, just gets on his shoulders. And Cunha takes the ball up. Well, he did take the ball up, but it's not throwing. It's Savona getting pressed by Cunha, but Yates manages to get it to it in the right-hand side, but Man United are going to go away with it now on Casemiro. It's onto the wing at the minute with Cunha. Cunha's pass is just not good at all, and just start for a throw-in. 83 minutes and 34 gone. Header by Casemiro again that gets it back into the centre, but it's header out by Mikulenkovic, which just lands beautifully on Ahmad's foot. 83 minutes and 50 gone, and Forest fighting for the ball now. Gets it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Nice little pass in. Hudson-Odoi goes down, and Forest trying to get down this right-hand side with Ndoi. Ndoi now trying to take him on, gets it into Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White can't get a pass across. Nico Williams takes a shot and it deflects off a Man United leg and out for a corner. Forest corner. Come on, lads. Jordan Henderson comes off for Brentford. Adam Wharton played better than Henderson today, and he wasn't even in the squad. Nice. 84 minutes and 30 gone. Nice move there for Forest. Definitely been a massive improvement on before. It's just a shame that Johnny Dillett gets him brilliantly then on fucking Morgan Gibbs White as he's trying to shine up to shoot. Callum Hudson-Odoi's got a massive limp on at the moment. He's limping like crazy in the fucking centre circle. Anderson now with a corner. Come on, Forest. Let's get something from this fucking corner. Let's get it back. Hudson-Odoi, it's headed away. And that's gone for Ndoi on this right-hand side. He's shepherded by Mazaral, though. Just lets it go out for another corner on the opposite side, the right-hand side. Come on, Forest. Come on. Keep the pressure on and just get that fucking winner. Anderson with a corner. Come on, Miko. Get your head on the end of it. Here it comes in. Oh, it's headed away from United for another corner. Or was that Milenkovic? I don't know. There was so many heads in there. I don't know. I think it was Milenkovic. 86 minutes and 5 gone. Forest 2, Man United 2. And that's across to Shaw. Shaw with the ball now on this left-hand side. Plays it into the middle to Casemiro. Casemiro gets pressed by Morgan Gibbs White. Gets it to Mazaral. Mazaral to Ahmad. It's with Mbeumo now trying to get down this right-hand side. Gets it to Ahmad. Ahmad has to turn though. Gets it across to Bruno Fernandes. Cunha outside the box. There's shots. Got nothing on it. It's just rolled to Cells. Thank fuck. 86 minutes and 43 gone. And United trying to get this winner. We need to get the ball forward as well. Savona there's got a throw in. Throw into Forest. 87 minutes gone. 2-2. Thrown in by Savona. Headed away by United. Morgan Gibbs White should get this in the middle. Getting tackled by Mbeumo. And then it goes. Why? And it's now back with Delict. And across to Mazaral. Mazaral down this right-hand side. Gets it to Ahmad. Ahmad smashes it down the left-hand side. That's gone to Anderson, though. under pressure from Mbermo, plays it through to Ndoye on this right-hand side, but Dorgu's got him, took the ball off him, played it back to Bruno. Bruno now running towards the halfway lines with Cunha. Cunha then stops and dives on the floor again. Referee don't do anything for that one. Should be yellow to him, really. And Shaw then into Cunha again. Cunha nearly goes over again. This guy can't stand on his fucking feet. He's going through into the box. So he gets it to Sesko. Sesko takes the shot and it goes over the bar. I think it took a deflection as well, though. I think say no to the deflection. Yeah, it's a deflection of Murillo, I think. Mateta comes off 89 minutes gone. JD Cambo comes on for his Premier League debut. Nice. 88 minutes and 30 gone. 2-2. Forest, Manchester United. Ball kicked up the field. Wanya tries to win it, but can't. Savona manages to get an header through. Morgan Gibbs White plays it through, but that should go to Luke Shaw. He gets it across to Mazaral. Wanya gets in to challenge him. Gets it. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets it off him. Go on, do this right. Do this right. Oh, do it right. Do it, Anderson. Oh, mate. The Man United defender, the shot from Anderson and goes wide. And it's going to be a corner. Opened them up quite well there on Mazarawi. And thought Callum Hudson-Odoi was going to take the shot there. Tries the shot, gets it back to Anderson. Anderson takes the shot. And I think actually it's Ndoye. Goes out. Corner Forest. Come on, get this fucking winner. Come on, get this winner. 89 minutes and 40 gone. Corner comes in. Oh, no, headed away. And it's with Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's going to play it all the way back to Sells. Mbermo's going to run forward. Sells smashes it down the pitch. Looking for a Wanya. Wanya's going to get on the end of this, but whether he's going to be able to keep it against Dorgu, I don't know. He does, manages to get it back to Ndoye. Ndoye tries to put the ball into the box, ends up with Murillo. Back to Ndoye on this right-hand side. Ndoye puts it into Morgan Gibbs White. Gibbs White plays it back to Murillo. Murillo then back to Savona. Savona now, Anderson, just outside the box. What the hell was that? Played it down the left. Callum Hudson-Odoi, although I think he was going for like fucking the tallest man on the planet. Because I don't think Hudson-Odoi was ever going to get that. 90 minutes and 36 gone. 5 minutes of extra time. I thought there'd be more than that, actually. 5 minutes of extra time. Throwing United. Ahmad smashes it up the pitch. That's won by Milenkovic. Gets it towards Nico Williams. Burmo can't keep the ball out. And Nico Williams gets it with a throw-in. Forest with a throw-in now. Just over the halfway line. Come on, lads. Let's one more drive. One more fucking drive. And that's thrown over to the left-hand side. Very contended over there, to be honest. That would have been better off going through, trying to get it through the middle. And that's with Milenkovic. He's let it bounce. He should be able to head that back to Sells, and he can. And Sells looks to get the ball out straight away, but can't. 91 minutes and 33 gone. And the ball out, it just goes out for a throw in. They're all bollocks now. Sangari is going to come on for like 3 minutes. Sangari's coming on for Callum Hudson-Odoi. 3 minutes left to go. Come on, lads. Let's have a final push. You know what I can't argue about? The referee of our game, he's overseen this game brilliantly. You do get them every now and then, don't you? Here's Cunha, and Cunha through to Mbermo. Mbermo gets it through the legs of Sangari. First thing he's had to do on the pitch. And it's with Bruno Fernandes over to this left-hand side with Dorgu. Dorgo back to Fernandez. Fernandez then puts it to Casemiro. He's wide open. Takes a deflection off Murillo's head and goes out for a United corner. No, not corner right at this point. I think, I don't know what you think, Expat, but I think the press has been wildly lacking in that section there in the second half. We've let them play around there far too much for me. 93 minutes gone. There's 2 minutes left. Dice is telling everybody to get back in the box. United take a short corner, put it over the top, headed in from De Ligt, punched away by Sels, fired in. Oh, off the line. Off the line by Murillo, I think. Wow. Bro, this guy's fucking insane. He's awesome, Murillo. Ball comes in, headed from De Ligt, punched away from Sels. Diallo smashes it, and it's taken out. It's either by Nico Williams or it's by Murillo. I don't know which one, but he smashes it against. It's going in. It's past Sels. It's the fucking knee of Murillo because as normally he gets back on the line. Oh, oh my days. Oh my days. Fucking sweat on watching this. Sels kicks the ball up the field, looking for a Wanye, but Man United managed to win that, get it back to Shaw. Shaw smashes it up in the air, looking for Mbermo, headed away by Murillo, and then trying to get it forward, Forest at the minute, but struggling with it. It's over to Mazaral. There's like 50 seconds left to go. Mazaral tries a ball down the middle, gets it back to Casemiro. That should go to a Wanye. Wanye gets it, tries to get it down the left-hand side. I don't know why. I don't think there's anybody there, but 94 minutes and 24 gone. And that's a long ball over the top from United, which just goes out for a goal kick. 94 minutes and 32 gone. Not long to go now. Better second half. Better first half than Brentford. Better second half. But again, we've just let it slip. We've just let it slip. And I think we should have been pressing a lot more in that area. And here's Murillo trying to get the ball across. Savona up against Dorgo, manages to get it out for a throw in, and my fucking stream went off, you bastard. Mind you, I think it's about to ring anyway now, so it's not that long, so I can't fuck off, will you? Right, well, fucking hell, we're on the Arsenal-Burnley game. We're doing here. Oh, I think it'll be done by the time it comes back, to be honest. Yeah, them Arsenal white shirts quite nice, to be fair. I ain't got Forest on at the minute. It's gone on to this for some reason. So, free kick to Burnley. Off the post. Right, well, our game's up. Full time. Says it at the bottom of the screen. Full time. For the game it was. I'll take the 2-2, but I think when we got back 2-1 in, we should have carried on with that kind of pressure, and I think we could have won the game. A lot better second half, 100% a lot better second half. First half wasn't bad, to be fair, but it's a lot better second half. We've got to sort these fucking corners out, though, man. Tuning in to the last few of your game and full-time 2-0 win. Lovely job and congrats, Jack. Yeah, congrats, mate. Fair result. Yeah, you're not ideal for either team, but at least neither team lost. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we needed to win, really, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. I mean, it was a good game, to be fair. A damn shame, but at least you got in front, especially after a dodgy decision leading to the first goal and leading even, yeah, and another clean sheet from the Gunners, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, we needed to win, and I think when we got the 2 goals in front, I think we needed to push it. I mean, we did, to be fair. I mean, we did get some decent chances and things like that, but again, pretty much done with two corners. The first one, which isn't a corner anyway, which is the second time that's happened. And then you've got the other one, which, like, you know, I mean, what do you do about that? You know, you had the ball out, you try and clear it, and then he's there waiting with his left foot and just smashes it in the net. It's an absolute dream positioning for himself, but not a dream positioning for us. But I'll take it. I'll take it. What a line clearance by Murillo that was too. Oh, mate, he's phenomenal at that. Not sustainable, letting two in 90 seconds and mixed feelings, dodgy goal, great comeback, but two poor set pieces, encouraging. Yeah, I mean, there is encouraging signs there, but it is a worry about this defence. And I don't know what you think, Expat, but the amount of room we gave them outside our box with no press was insane. It was ridiculous. I mean, you only got to look at the Bruno Fernandes chance. Do you let Bruno Fernandes run in on goal like that? You don't, do you? I mean, we got lucky with it hitting the bottom of the post because Sol's missed it. And then the superb goal clearance, you know. But yeah, it's got to be better. It was definitely better this week to last week. Not that would have been that difficult, but you know, it was definitely better. There was a lot more decent build-ups and stuff like that, and decent enough chances and things. But yeah, it's back to the drawing board, isn't it, mate? To be honest, back to the drawing board. I mean, it's only a point, which let's have a quick look, see what that does for us. Let's have a look. Where are we? Premier League. I think both teams had chances to win it, to be quite honest with you. Just not done the right things at the right time. United are fifth. I mean, they're still doing all right up there. We're 18th. So, you know, we've got to get it sorted out and get these wins on the table. Big up, Bargab. How you doing, matey? You all right, pal? But yeah, there's some promising signs, but then again, just giving goals away like that is just ridiculous. And that was twice Casemiro won it in the box as well, even for the second one. So there is definitely things to work on. There's no doubt about that. Definitely things to work on. But hey, he managed to clear it off the line. Fucking hell, man. That was it with some drive as well. Built yay, mate. My team, Man United, shit in the second half, mate. Yeah, I think we was better in the second, to be quite honest with you. We kind of went a little bit flat towards sort of the middle of it. When we got 2-1 up, we should have drove it. We should have drove it through at that point. But we kind of sort of like dropped back and tried to keep hold of it. Improvement, though, yeah, much better than Ange Ball. A draw against United used to be a good result. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's definitely an improvement on Ange Ball. Definitely an improvement on Ange Ball. And definitely improvement on last week. It's just these set pieces, man. We've got to sort these set pieces out. They are cheap goals to give away. They are cheap goals to give away. And I can't believe nobody jumped with Casemiro. I'm fucking shocked. And to be fair, Man United have also shown improvement. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I won't take anything away from them on that, to be honest. We've got to be better. Simple as that. That's simple as it is for me. But we shall move on and we shall see what happens. Yeah. So, and to be fair, Man United have also shown improvement. Right, I'm going to go now, guys, because I've got another one starting up at about 5:15. So I'll have to sort of end this one now. Get some beers, and then hopefully that'll be a good game. I can sort of settle down a little bit now. And yeah, I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game. We should have been able to finish it off personally, but it is what it is, and we have to move on to the next one, which is, let's have a look. So we've got Sturm Graz on Thursday in the Europe, and then we've got Leeds United at the City Ground. So yeah, that's kind of the next one. So we've got to get something out of them as well. Slot's last game tonight, says Pepsi. Who they playing? Aston Villa. It's Aston Villa, isn't it? Right, anyway, guys, I've got to go. because I'm back at about 5:15 for the Spurs and Chelsea game, and then possibly do the Liverpool Aston Villa game afterwards. Have a few beers or whatever. Right, so thanks everyone for the support as always. 2-2, I'll take it. Not my ideal one, to be honest with you. I think we should have been winning that game today, to be fair. It's the City ground, and that to me is always what should take precedence, that you're at home. Though a lot of the players really pushed it tonight, to be honest. But hey, we take away a point, and that's that story basically. And two terrible defensive in the set pieces, to be honest. We've got to sort that out. That's definitely got to get sorted out. We've got to start scoring from them as well. But yeah, so guys, as always, keep it real, keep it yay, and tatty fucking bye. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. And if you're coming on for the Spurs Chelsea, then I'll see you later. If you're not, then have a great weekend. Catch you later, guys. Take it easy. Toodles.